Hello friends, welcome back to my class. Today I'm going to be teaching a glute focused strength building class, obviously using yoga and a little bit of a Pilates fusion style class. We're going to get started in a tabletop position. So hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. And we're gonna pick up our left leg, keeping the knee bent, and circling the knee over to the left side, back down and back up. Let's circle for 5, 4, 3, big circles, 2, and 1. Let's circle the other direction for 5. Keep the circles nice and big. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now extend the knee back, and we're gonna curl the right toes under, picking up the right knee off the ground, and extend the left leg all the way out. You're in a 3-legged downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, tap right toes to the ground, kick the leg back out. Let's go for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Extend the left leg out to the left side, slowly bringing that right knee all the way down. We're going to plant the left foot down to the left side of the mat. Inhale, right hand comes all the way up. Exhale, thread the needle, right hand reaches underneath that left arm, underneath the armpit. Our head is going to come all the way down to the mat, extending the left hand all the way up and tucking it at your right hip. Find your breath here. Inhale, exhale, stay. Inhale, plant your left hand firmly beside your face, pressing into that left hand, coming all the way up. Right hand is going to extend all the way up. And then let's reset. Left knee is going to come right back down where we started in tabletop position. Right leg is going to extend back, and we're keeping that right knee bent, taking 5 big hip circles in one direction for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change the direction of the circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the right knee bent. And then we're going to tuck the left toes under, pick up the left knee, and extend everything back out into 3-legged downward facing dog with the right leg straight up. Then exhale, tap the right toes to the mat, kick it back out for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Extend the right leg out to the right side and bring the left knee all the way down to the mat. Right foot is planting firmly to the right side of the mat. Left hand extends out, and then thread the needle, thread that left hand underneath the right arm, extend it all the way out to the right side of the mat. Head comes down, right hand is going to hook on the left hip. Let's breathe here. Inhale, exhale, stay. Inhale, right hand firmly plants, pressing into that right hand, coming all the way out. Left hand is going to extend out, and then we're going to reset. Inhale, exhale, stay. If you have blocks, I invite you to put a block in between your thighs. Find that little squeeze of the block, really tucking your core in. And then curling your toes under, we're gonna pick up our knees and then squeeze the block for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Letting that block go off to the side. We're picking our left leg back up, keeping that left knee bent, so right knee is hovering still. Breathe here. Little taps with that left glute up. So we're tapping as if we're tapping our left foot firmly onto the ceiling almost, with the left knee bent. So let's tap here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right forearm is going to firmly plant onto the mat. Straighten the right leg all the way. Extend the left leg all the way up. So left hand is firmly on the mat. Right forearm is on the mat. And then we're going to extend our left leg out to the left side. So our left toes are pointing to the side of our mat. And then little pulses with that left leg up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press firmly into that left hand, pressing all the way up to the right hand, firmly onto the mat, and then stepping that left foot forward. You're in a low lunge or lizard. So the left hand is on the outside, or the left foot, sorry, is on the outside of the left hand. We're dipping our hips all the way down, bringing that back knee down. Inhale. Open up the chest. Find your breath. And exhale. We're bringing our right toes to tuck under, picking up our right knee. That's our back knee. And then we're going to slowly step that left foot back to downward facing dog. Roll forward like a wave, slow and steady. Hold in plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees come down. And maybe taking a little child's pose. Let's breathe together. Exhale, come all the way back to tabletop position. Once again, option to place the block between the thighs. We're curling our toes under, picking our knees up, find the core engagement. Let's squeeze for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the block out, place it off to the side, keeping the knees to a hover, picking up our right leg, keeping the right knee bent. Little taps with that foot up to the ceiling as high as you can, keeping the knee bent for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten that left leg, bring the left forearm down to the ground. You're still pressing into the right hand, and then extend the right leg all the way out to the side. Point the right toes and little taps up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pressing firmly into that right hand, picking yourself up so that you're pressing into both hands and stepping that right foot forward on the outside of the right hand. Bringing your back knee all the way down, chest open. Find your breath. Find your stretch to the front line of your body. Great job. We're pressing firmly into both hands, picking our back knee up in downward facing dog. Let's roll forward, bringing our knees to a hover. Hold. Tap the right knee to the right elbow. Extend it back out. Tap. Extend the right foot straight back out. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, stay with me, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the right leg straight back, straighten the left leg. You're in three-legged downward dog. Great job. Little pulses with that right glute. The whole right leg is pulsing up. Point the right toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the right knee into your chest, hold, and step the right foot forward in between the hands this time. Option to use blocks. We are folding forward in a pyramid pose, so both hands are off to the sides, and we're just folding forward, straightening that front leg as much as you can. Let's inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, downward facing dog. Roll forward like a wave, bringing your knees to a hover, and then tap your left knee to your left elbow. Extend the leg back out. Let's go for 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten both legs. You're in a three-legged downward facing dog. Point the left toes and stretch it out for 10, 9, little pulses, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left knee into your chest, hold, and step the left foot forward. Again, option to use blocks. You're straightening that front leg, folding over the front leg. Little break here. Inhale. Exhale, empty. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's bring our right leg all the way up, bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, step it back behind you, coming into wild thing. And let's bring our hips down to a hover. Exhale, press it up. Let's go for 10. Really try to find glute engagement. And as you press up, you're really pressing through the glutes. You're driving through the glutes. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bringing your right hand down, listen carefully. We're bringing our right knee forward into pigeon legs. So you're coming down into pigeon legs. Let's breathe here. Exhale, fold forward. You're intending your head all the way down to the mat. Inhale, come up. Maybe you bend the back leg, and maybe the left hand finds the left foot, the left toes. Maybe you play around with bending and straightening there. And then we're gonna shift our weight to the right side. So extend the left foot all the way back first, and then send your weight to the right side of your body. We're bringing our left foot forward in front of us. Press that foot down, and once you have your weight fully forward onto the left foot, we're coming up into our warrior three. So once you found your stability, bring your hands to your heart. Let's breathe here. And then once you're stable, we're taking little pulses with that right glute. So kicking that foot up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the right foot all the way back. We're coming up into high lunge. Little pulses up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then straighten both legs. Circle the hands all the way down. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Inhale, left leg comes all the way up. Bend the knee, open the hip. And then slowly step it back. And then we're gonna come back into our wild thing. We're hovering our hips and pressing up for 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Circle the left hand all the way forward. Left knee comes to your chest and into pigeon legs. Let's come all the way down. Bringing your head down or onto blocks. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Or coming up and playing with that back leg, bending and straightening that back leg. We're here for a breath, and then we're all straightening that back leg as we shift our weight to the left side this time, bringing our back leg forward, stomping our right foot onto the ground. We're shifting our weight all the way to the right foot, picking up our back leg and coming into warrior three on this side. Little pulses with that left leg up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that back foot all the way back. We're in high lunge. Little pulses up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten both legs. Fold forward and come into downward facing dog. Let's bring our right leg all the way up, bend the knee, open the hip. Stepping back into wild thing. Press up as high as you possibly can. Maybe taking a big back bend. Exhale, stay. And then slowly stepping that right foot forward. We're coming into Skandasana on the right side. So we have stepped our right foot all the way forward, coming as low as you possibly can. Maybe you use your hands, and we're shifting to Skandasana to the left side and back to the right. So I encourage you to come all the way up and then come as low as you could possibly go. So we're shifting from side to side for 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's all meet in Skandasana at the back of the mat. Find your seat all the way down, and then let your left knee come all the way forward. We're going to shift our gaze to the front of the mat, bending that right leg, that front leg, and shifting our weight forward. So you're in a low lunge. You're gonna circle that right hand all the way down to the right side of the mat, circling the left hand up and back, finding a little back bend here. And then circling forward, both hands firm plant in the front of your mat, and picking up the right knee, the right leg, hold, exhale, kick it back. Little pulses with that right leg in your plank pose. Here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place that right foot down, downward facing dog. Left leg comes all the way up, bend the knee, open the hip. And exhale, step it all the way back, wild thing. As big of a back bend as you can, pressing the hips as high up as you can. Inhale, exhale, stay. Inhale, stepping that left leg all the way forward. We're coming all the way down to left leg Skandasana. And then pick your hips up. We're going for 10 from side to side. Skandasana. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Stay with me. I know it's been challenging. 3, 2, and 1. Let's all meet at the back of our mat in Skandasana. Come all the way down. Let the right knee come forward. We're shifting our gaze forward and bending into that front leg. We're coming into low lunge. Let's circle our left hand all the way to the left side of the mat, taking a little back bend here. Inhale. Exhale, stay. And then inhale, come all the way forward. Press firmly into both hands, picking up the back knee, and then keeping the left knee into your chest. Hold. Extend the left leg out. Point the toes. Little pulses with the left leg. Here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet come all the way down, downward facing dog. Let's look forward, bend the knees a lot, and hop or step forward to the front of your mat. Let's find our seat and come all the way down. Option to keep your blocks really close if you'd like to use them. We're placing our block in between our thighs. Our knees are bent, hip width apart. We're setting up for a bridge pose with the block. Let's inhale, squeeze the block, press your hips all the way up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Little squeeze, pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remove the block, keep the hips all the way up as high as you could possibly go. And then shift the weight onto the right foot. We're picking up our left leg, but keep it in line with the right leg. Hold here, little pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's change out the feet. So pressing into the left leg, right leg's gonna extend all the way out. Little pulses up with the hips for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Both feet down on the ground, pressing as high as you could possibly go. Or if wheel is in your practice, you can come with me in wheel. So hands behind you. You're pressing up into your wheel pose. Inhale. Exhale, stay. And then come all the way down. Let's all come down. Bringing your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big, big squeeze, a big hug. Maybe you rock from side to side. And then bring your head and shoulders back down onto the mat. So we're gonna take a figure 4 leg here. So left ankle is going to cross over the right thigh. And I'd like you to shift your hips over to the left side of your mat just a little bit so that you can knock both knees over to the right side. So a little twist with some glute release onto the left side glute. So really using that right hand to press that left knee open as much as you possibly can, trying to keep the left shoulder onto the mat. I like to extend my left arm out to the left side. Let's take 3 deep breaths here together. Great job. Let's slowly bring the knees all the way back and then reset the hips, reset the feet. And we're going to do the other side. So the right ankle crosses over the left thigh, and then both the hips are going to shift over to the right side of your mat this time. Both knees are going to fall to the left side of the mat. And we're gonna use the left hand to press open that right knee as much as possible, getting a bit of a release in the right glute and keeping the right shoulder on the mat. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale. Great job. Let's come all the way back. Now I invite you to find your happy baby. So both hands grab hold of the big toes, extend the legs out, and maybe rock your baby from side to side. Playing around with bending and straightening in the legs. Then find stillness. I invite you to take whatever final resting pose works for you today. And if there's any other positions that you need, please feel free to take them. I'm going to close off the practice here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comment box down below anything else that you'd like to see and how this practice went for you. I'd love to hear if it was more on the challenging side or if it was just right. It's really hard to gauge at what the level is for the viewers, so I would love your feedback. Thank you so much for joining me. I absolutely love making these videos for you. Until next time, namaste.